Hi everyone, I decided that I needed to do another tag video because I really enjoy doing these. I don't know why I don't do them and they really don't take that much like planning or thinking about. So I decided I was going to have to do the lip addict tag. I tagged myself because nobody tagged me. Nobody ever tags me, I always tag myself. So I have gone through the questions. They're not really questions, they're just like suggested brands. And I really quickly found something for each thing because one product just kept coming straight to my head for each category, and I've got all my products to show you. So the first one is to show your favourite lip balm. My favourite lip balm by far at the moment is something I'm obsessed with, and I've mentioned it before, are the Maybelline Baby Lips because I just think they're incredible. The thing is, okay, I lie, it's only one that I actually like. I don't actually like any of the other rest of them. I like this one because it's the cherry one. So it's the one that has like a pinky tinted colour to it, and it's so nice for like every day at work. Plus it's a lip balm and it's in a stick, so it's easy to apply. Don't have to get my fingers dirty, and it is just the nicest thing. This is actually the second one of these I got through. I finished one on holiday and this is the second one that I've got through. So this is the Cherry Original Baby Lips, and I think it's the best thing ever. Okay, so the next one is the best eye-catching lip product that you own, and I would have to say, hands down, the one that people mention the most when I wear it is Girl About Town by MAC, which is an amplified. It's a really bright pinky purpley tone, like blue tone sort of pink, and it just looks amazing. I think it looks good on every different colour skin. You can wear it if you're fair, you can wear it if you're really dark, you can wear it if you're somewhere in the middle. This is definitely one of my favourite going out lipsticks, and it's definitely the one that I think has the most BAM impact that I own. I didn't want to mention a red one because I figured everyone else was going to mention red ones, so this is one of my favourite lipsticks that I can wear when I go out. The next category is the best luxury brand. I don't know, I mean the thing is, I still classify MAC as a luxury brand because it's really expensive, but if you're not talking about MAC, if you're talking about stuff that's more expensive than that, I do have one Dior lipstick and it's muted brownie pink nude colour. It's actually really pretty. I don't know why I don't wear it more often. The packaging is really bulky. I have to say I'm not the biggest fan of the packaging because it's in this really sleek little tube, and then you're going to have to put this big fat thing. It reminds me of a tampon. It just is too bulky for a lipstick. Like, it doesn't need to be this bulky. Look at it. It like takes up half my face. So yeah, I mean, if it was just like in this little sleek thing, I would think it was amazing, but it's a very neutral, actually let me just swatch it on my hand. It's a very neutral, like pinky brown, and it's got like a little bit of shine to it, which makes it even nicer. But definitely for people with my skin tone, like tanned coloured skin, because it's not very light, actually anybody could probably wear this and I think it would look really good. So that's my Christian Dior, and it's in the colour Beige Mondaine 623 if you're looking for a neutral high-end one. To be honest, I wouldn't purchase it again once I finish it because I prefer like more matte looks lipstick. Lip balms are different because I wear them every day, but if I'm going for a lipstick I prefer it to be a little bit more matte. The next thing is like your best drugstore lipsticks, and I would definitely say hands down all the Rimmel lipsticks are amazing because they've got the normal Rimmel lipstick and then they've got the Kate Moss Rimmel lipsticks, and I basically have like 5 of the Kate Rimmel ones because I think they're so good. They smell really nice as well, and that's one thing I do kind of judge a lipstick on. If it smells bad, I don't want it anywhere near my lips. Rimmel to me has a really good range of colours, and also they feel really nice on the lips. They're not really drying, and they've got such a massive range of colours. I absolutely love Rimmel lipsticks, so go check them out if you haven't. My best MAC lipstick is one that to be honest, I can only really get away with wearing it when I have like a full face of makeup. So I probably could have put it on today, but I wanted something that would kind of show up on camera. But for neutrals and like all the time, MAC's Mare is by far one of the most amazing lipsticks ever. It's such a gorgeous muted pink brownie colour that just goes perfectly with my skin colour. And for anyone that is around my shade, I should do a whole nude neutral lipsticks. Like, let me know if you want me to do that, and I'll do a whole nother video on neutral lipsticks that I have, which people can wear. One of the most disappointing products I've ever come across, and I'm still really upset. I even refuse to throw this away because it feels like such a waste. I've hardly used it. I bought the Colour Sensational Lip Stain by Maybelline, and I honestly can honestly say I got like 10 uses out of this before the thing dried out, and I just hate it because it's such a nice colour, but because it's quite drying, like number one, the product dried out really quickly. I remember putting this on my bottom lip and there wasn't enough for my top, and I was like, now I just look like an idiot. And like, because it stains, like you can't get off. I mean, the staying power is quite good, but I would never buy any of these stain type ones again because I just wasn't impressed. None of these drugstore-y stainy ones I'm really like just not a fan of. I find that they dry out way too quickly, and I really don't feel like when I use it I get my money's worth because it comes out really patchy and blotchy, and because it's so dry, and I'm just not that impressed. I think the liner that I'm most obsessed with, and you're all gonna know this before I've even finished the sentence, it's definitely Plum Lip Liner by MAC. It's the one I use for everything. I wouldn't say if you have skin darker than mine, then you can get away with this. If you have skin lighter than mine, it's probably gonna be too dark for you. This is actually the darker end of normal for me. It is quite a dark lip liner, but because I kind of put it on so lightly, I can use it with every single look. My lips are in the worst condition ever. Hang on, I have to make a video about my lips. They're in the worst condition ever, and I know why. It's my own self-inflicted fault, but I am just, I'm really bad when it comes to my lips. So I have to line them, otherwise it just looks horrendous. Even sometimes when I wear lip balm, I feel like I need to line my lips because they just look hideous and they don't look full and they just look incomplete. And like I said, it's all self-inflicted. I will make another video actually explaining why that is the case. So yeah, Plum Lip Liner by MAC is by far the best thing I have ever come across in my whole entire life. The best gloss I have come across so far that doesn't feel really horrible. To be honest, I'm not really a fan of gloss. I should probably throw that in there first. I'm quite fussy when it comes to glosses, but one that I absolutely love, and I wear it on top of so many of my lip combinations because it works with like everything, is Luster Glass Flash Mode by MAC. It's got these little tiny little glittery things in it, which obviously don't show up when you wear it, but actually it just makes the gloss look a little bit more shiny, which I absolutely love. So I find with lip gloss, it only tends to look good for like the first 20 minutes. And then after that, it just looks crap and it starts to smear your lipstick off. So I find with glosses, I tend to work with them by themselves more than I do with lip combinations because they just make my lipstick come off easier. And like I said, because I'm into mattes, I don't find it beneficial to use these at the same time. So yeah, Flash Mode by MAC is one of the prettiest things. So they just wanted us to like mention random other stuff that we love, and I found two because there's two things I absolutely love. So if you're really into this lip balm with a stain that I'm into, so like the kind of like the baby lips, if you're really into stuff that's easy, quick and moisturising for the lips for every day, the other things I would suggest are the Revlon lip butters. This actually is like the equivalent of my Girl About Town by MAC, but it's a lip balm form. So if I'm going to work or if I'm just running out to grab something, I will literally dab this on my lips before I run out, because with the Girl About Town it takes a little bit more applying time, because obviously you have to be a bit more particular. Because this is technically a lip balm, it's quite easy to throw in. And like I said, I love like more sleek packaging like this that's not really bulky. The other thing I purchased recently is the Lana Lips. You don't have to, Lana Lips is basically like a form of lanolin, which is I think from like sheep or wool oil or something, I don't know. But apparently the ingredients in it are like really good for softening dry skin, dry lips, dry ankles, dry heels, and just amazing. Women actually use this on their nipples when they're breastfeeding. So if it's good enough for like babies to suck on, it's good enough to go on my lips. And I've actually tried using this because it's a multi-purpose balm. They do have these in flavours. I did try them, but I didn't like the colour payoff, and it ruined the actual consistency of the product. So the original one, which is just like the ointment, is so nice. You can actually get this in Boots. Everything here you can get in Boots, apart from the Dior and the MAC. Everything else is readily available in all Boots stores, and the lip liner. But those are the things that I love the most. I tag all of you to do this, but I don't know who to tag specifically, because I don't know who's done it, but I'm going to tag a couple of people. So I'm going to say, Kate, this is what I do, Nish Unleashed, Raji Osan, Ravinda Osan, Makeup Stick, Modern Martha, so Kelsey from Modern Martha. Also tagging Vadis Rad, but I think Vanessa might have already done this because she jumps on these bandwagons much quicker than me. But these are the people, oh no, hang on, and your favourite Nisha. I think she may have done this, but if she hasn't done this, I'm tagging you as well, and I will see you guys in the next video.